Hey everyone, this is Ashish with Ashish Studios and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, what we will talk about is what is the most important aspect of your business. So there are two important aspects of your business. Number one is you as a visual problem solver. As a problem solver, you have to first identify how do you protect yourself as part of this business. So, and the answer to that is through trademarking. So, you want to first trademark your business. Why do I say that? Because this not only just helps you to protect your business, but everything that falls under it. That's the first biggest advantage. The second advantage is that when you're talking, when you think of working with say big agencies or say big businesses in general, these people they don't work with freelancers. I mean the majority of photographers that have been rejected simply because they don't have a legal entity or a legal source has cost them the entire project, the assignment itself. Is you can be a great photographer and astute photographer and blah, 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 all of that good stuff, but then they can't, they won't have an opportunity to hire you. Why? Because you don't have a business, you're not a business. And and these people, they please understand, they have to follow a billing hierarchy, right? So they have to document everything, and they can't just simply say, yeah, we gave it to this guy who is, well, he's just a photographer. They are looking for someone who is protected, so that tomorrow when something goes haywire, they know exactly that this is a person. They can talk to them in legal terms, all the images, and there are a lot of things, when you register yourself as a business, there are a lot of things that are outlined, or stipulated, that you can stipulate in the business. So that's the first thing, just by trademarking. The second thing that you need to also remember, as a visual problem solver, you can imagine how important your images are, right? You're going to take a lot of effort, you're going to create a lot of time behind that, a lot of planning, and trying to understand the business and its and how to solve the visual challenge, right? And so naturally it goes without saying that if you are going to invest so much of yourself, you want to make sure that it is protected. Why do you want to protect it? Because it is, after all, your property. And so goes without saying, every single time, whenever if you own a property, the first thing you want to, the smart decision is to copyright it, is to protect it. So what are the advantages of copyrighting your images, right? And again, please don't confuse this with just simply watermarking your images, because that's not really going to help you anyway. So let's say there is this third person, okay, and you took an image and you uploaded this image and you watermarked it. There are websites which can literally remove watermarks. That's the first disadvantage. The second thing is this individual or this company can simply use your images. And what are you going to do about that? Are you going to say, no, this is my images, you can't use it? What if they say prove it? What are you going to do then? Even if it's not that you cannot prove it, but can you imagine the effort and the time that you'd be investing? It's just unnecessary suffering. You don't want to get into that. So it is the easiest method to protect, and the easiest way to do that is by copywriting it. Copyright all of your images. When I say copyright, I mean to say get in touch with your legal department, or get in touch with your local government and register yourself. Copyright all the images that are part of your business. By doing this, now another thing great happens by doing this. Let's take the same example where this individual or this business is taken your images, and you say, boss, this is my image, you can't use it. Let's go with that. They say prove it. Now you have an avenue to prove it, okay? However, you don't, of course it is up to you to say you can take down the images and so on, but why do that? If as a business, if you're gaining an opportunity to make money out of it, monetize on your content, then that's great, right? You can simply tell this business or individual that you can use the images if you want. I'm absolutely fine with that. In exchange, as long as you use these images or this image, you just need to pay me a small fee. So in a way, what you just did was you leased out your property. You see what I'm saying? And that is how you start creating a passive income as well, and this is great. You can do this for almost every single image, which is why in one of my videos, if you go through my channel, there is this point where I talk about stock photography. And so you can check that video out as well. It talks about stock photography in general and why it is important. But then it all ties together. As a business owner, a photography business owner, it all ties together, and that is exactly what you want out of your business, right? To have avenues where your business is now going on autopilot. You just invest 5% of your time and gain 95% of the investment. All right, so that's about it. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, you guys know what to do, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, bye bye.